Welcome back to Kenya's Decor Corner. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you will go ahead and click the subscribe button, and also be sure to hit the notification bell so you will not miss any upcoming videos. For my faithful family members, you all know I love you so very much. And guys, today I am super excited because this is my first Christmas decor haul. Yay! As you can see, I have my Jingle All the Way sweatshirt on because it is time to get the jingle going, guys. And so I have so many super cute items to share with you guys. I don't want to waste any time. I want to just go ahead and hop right into it. First things first, this is not a home decor piece, but I thought it was so cute. And the holiday season is coming. Ladies, you want to be ready in your home and when it's time to go out to the parties. If you want to go to cocktail parties, holiday parties with your company, or if you host holiday parties at your home, or if you're like me and your birthday is in December, and you want to have a really nice dress to dress yourself up in, then I found this really cute little dress here at Ross. Look at how gorgeous it is, guys. The color in this is absolutely fabulous. I love a good sequence dress anyway. Sequence just is, it's just giving all the life. This little dress was $14.99, $15 for this dress. It is not a really long dress. It will come like just above the knees on me. This is a size medium. They did have, I think, various sizes, but I thought this was gorgeous. This would be the perfect dress to wear to a cocktail party, a holiday party, and this deep kind of plum color, maybe maroon color, I thought was gorgeous for the holiday season, so I had to pick it up. And for that price, I thought it was a win. So I grabbed this little dress for me. I'll probably be wearing this. You'll see pictures of me wearing this for my birthday. So I grabbed that. Now onto the home decor items. First things first, I grabbed this one. This is right here, so I'm gonna just pick it up. This Mary rug. I thought this was super cute. And this year, guys, I'm going to have two theme colors. I'm going to be doing red and green. You guys know it's not Christmas for me if I don't have red and green somewhere in my house, right? So I am going to have red and green. I do have ornaments that I did use last year in my yard that I will be using this year, which are red and green. And so I got this rug to go to the front porch. I thought it was nice size. It's $7, $6.99 at Ross. I thought that was a great price. I love that it's the coconut husk type of material. So it lasts usually a few years before I'm ready to get rid of them. So I thought this was really cute. I love that it says Mary on it. And the print on it I thought was really nice also. And so, yeah, I thought this was really cute. So I grabbed it. Then I also picked up, I got this little bag at Ross. I thought this was cute. Looks like peppermint or candy canes. So I grabbed that just to have it. So I may use it as a gift bag, or just when I'm taking gifts to the school or something like that, then I can put the little gifts inside a bigger bag. But I have a few things in here. First I'll share, I got these little berries. I love how these hang like this. This is going to be gorgeous in the tree or on the staircase or wherever. And so they were $7.99 each. I don't want to pull it out too much because it's got like these ice on it. It's like iced berries. And so I don't want the little ice to go everywhere. Well, anyway. But you can see how gorgeous these are, guys. I thought it was so pretty. And I love the draping effect, like how they're just gonna hang. I thought it was so pretty. So I did get 6 of these. So that was all of the ones that I saw in Ross. So I picked up all of them. And you guys know I like to go to multiple stores. And so I'm sure if I go to another store, they'll have some too. But look at how that opens up. That's gonna be so pretty. And guys, if you had not noticed, you see the Christmas tree there. I will be showing you some unboxing footage of that here in the video shortly. Okay, guys, so I thought this would be the perfect time to go ahead and talk about the Christmas tree. So it is a King of Christmas tree. You guys know for the last few years now, I have done a collaboration with them, and I think their trees are absolutely gorgeous. So this year I was super excited to partner with them again to feature one of their Christmas trees. And so my husband is doing the unboxing for me. So we're just taking out all of the parts to this tree. So this year I did get a 9-foot tree, which is the largest tree I've gotten from them so far. So I was super excited about that. Again, I got a flock tree because I am in love. You guys know I live in a warm climate where we rarely get snow, so I am obsessed with flock trees. So I did get another flock tree. I just could not help myself, but this one is a little bit of a different style tree, so I was excited about it. Of course, King of Christmas trees always come with a tree bag and some gloves, an instruction booklet, along with a remote control for your tree. And the remote control also comes with a battery, guys, just in case you didn't know that. And of course, the tree stand there. So now my husband's just moving the box out of the way because we're going to put the tree right there in the spot where I always put a tree every year between our dining room and our living room. And so he's just picking out the parts so we can put the tree together. And let me tell you guys, this is a beautiful flock tree. It is a 9-foot King Noble flocked artificial Christmas tree with 700 warm LED lights. And it, of course, their trees all come together super easily. You just kind of put them into place. And once you insert them into each other, then they're connected. So you don't have to worry about plugging one section into the next section. When you click them into place, they're automatically synced. So then all you have to do is plug the tree in, and that'll be it. Then all you have to do is turn them on, and that's it. But of course, you want to fluff it before you do that. So I'm helping my husband, or he's helping me fluff the tree a bit. And as you can see, because this is a noble fir tree, it's different style than what I normally go for. I usually like the trees that are thickly, the branches are thick and close together, really compact and full. That's the tree I usually love, but this year I decided to do something a little bit different. I wanted to go with a style that's outside of my usual. And guys, I'm a little nervous about it because I'm not really sure. But you know what? I'm going to make it do what it do. So this is how it looks once it's all fluffed up and the lights are on. And I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I did choose this because I wanted to have a tree with a little more space in it so I could tuck the ornaments in there and it would look like how trees looked in the Victorian times, when trees are how the trees look when they're actually outside. They're not always so tight, compact like how you see them traditionally. So of course, I'll come back and show you guys the Christmas tree once it's all decorated and put together. But I wanted to show you now how this looks. If you want any details about this tree, I will have everything linked in my description box down below of this video. If you want to check out King of Christmas to see all of the beautiful Christmas trees that they have to offer. Now let's get back to our shopping haul. But is that not gorgeous? I don't know if these berries will go on this tree, but yes, absolutely gorgeous. So I did get 6 of these at $7.99 each. So I have those. I also did grab this bow. Now, you guys know last year I did pick up a gigantic red bow, like a big gigantic red Christmas bow. And so this one is not nearly as big, but I thought this was really great size. This bow was $10, $9.99, and it does have the wire in it so that it can be fluffed out. And so I thought this was a great price, and honestly, if I see another one the next time I'm in Ross or another Ross, I will get a couple of these. $10 is really a great price for this, because I can imagine at any of the other stores, like any of the craft stores, these would be double that price, if not more. And that means I don't have to worry about making any big bows. And this would be perfect like on your door, on the tree, or on the staircase, which is probably what I'm gonna do with this. I'm probably gonna put that big giant one on the staircase and then put these on the ends or something like that. But I thought this was gorgeous. And it's velvet, and it has 4 tails on it, and they're cut at the bottom like that. So really nice. So yeah, I got one of these. That's all they had. Again, I'll be on the lookout for at least another one, but I would like 4. If I could find 4 of these, that would be great, because then I could just have options of where I want to put them. But yeah, so I have that one. Also from Ross, I'm going to start with the little baby first. I have this little bell. You guys know last year I did bows and baubles and bells as my theme. And I may or may not do that as my theme this year, but you know, you have to have ornaments, right? Anyway, that's your baubles. And then what's Christmas without bows? So, you know, of course, those are like commonplace. So I did get this bell. Actually, my husband was in the store and he took a picture of this and asked me if I wanted it. So he grabbed this one for me. This was $11.99. And he also grabbed this one for me, which I love this color. This is just about the color of that dress that I just showed you guys. Look at how beautiful that is. But it's really not the red that I use. This was also $11.99. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one or not, because I usually go for the brighter red like I just showed you in that bow. But I thought this was gorgeous. And so, yeah, I don't know. I'll see about it. I might keep it and just use this color another time. But this was the only one that he got me, the gold one and this color one. So I don't have too many items that's this deep, deep red color like that, which is gorgeous. So I have that. Now, as it relates to the gold balls, you know, last year I had those big red ones. This year, I got some big gold ones. Yes, I'm so super excited. Oh, and you can hear the bell rolling around in there. But I was so excited to find this in Ross. So this is the smaller size, or the medium size. That one was small. This medium size was $39 or 40 bucks. For this one, I thought it was gorgeous. I had to have it. It's in gold. I already have the red ones. So I grabbed the gold one here. And then, of course, they had the bigger one. So I had to take it also. And again, it has the bell inside. It's so pretty. And guys, you know, you could put a light in here and have the light kind of shine through the cutouts or not. It's totally up to you. You could put candles in it, lights, or whatever. Or you could just not. It's totally up to you. But I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. These are the 2 sizes. And these are heavy, guys. This is not lightweight. So they were so pretty. I was so excited to find them. And clearly this bigger one was $54, $55. That's an investment, right? That's an investment piece. That's not really cheap, especially for a seasonal item. But for me, that's something that I will keep for years to come. So to pay $55 now and to have this for 15 years is totally worth it. Ross, we got this set. I found this little drum set. This was $11.99 for this one. It's open at the bottom, and this is how it is on the top. I thought this was really cute. And again, red and green, my colors. So I had to grab it. So I grabbed that one. Then they also had the next size up. So I had to grab this one as well. It was $15.99. The smaller one was $11.99. This one's $15.99. So I picked it up. It's going to be perfect in our home. And then they had the next size up. Let's see if I can get it out. This one, which was $27.99. And this is the biggest one. So I was super excited to find these guys. I thought these were so cute. And, you know, with them kind of sitting next to each other. I thought this would be a great prop for like a photo session. So, you know, I was thinking I could have my grandkids over and have them sit in front, have these like next to the Christmas tree and have each of them sit on one of these. And I thought it would be so cute for a photo session. So that's what I thought of initially when I got these. I was like, oh, this will be so cute to have them all three lined up, you know, kind of in a cluster together. And then the kids sitting on them and maybe Addison standing behind them with his arms around them or whatever. I just thought it would be really cute. Or whatever you want to do with it, right? However you want to use them to decorate in your home. But I thought these were so nice. And again, at Ross, the price was very reasonable. $28 for this one, $15 for the medium size, and $12 for the smaller size. I thought that was fair, guys. That was really fair. It is metal. These are metal. And so I thought it was great. I grabbed them up. I thought they were super cute. I was excited to find them. Let's see. Also, I have behind me here some greenery. So I have been noticing, let's see if I can just pick this whole bunch up. I've been noticing that this new lifelike look of garland and wreaths have been going around for the last couple of years. And I thought I want to have something like that. So Ross had these garlands. I have 6 of them. They were $20 each. And I thought that was really a great price. I really did. I thought that was a great price for each one of these. So I am thinking that I'm going to put these on my staircase. Look at how full that is and how real this looks. I thought it was gorgeous. So I got 6 of them at $20 each. And so I'm hoping it's going to be enough to cover my staircase. And so I'm going to put these out pretty quickly so that I can see. And if not, I can go back and find more and scoop them up before they're all gone. So I thought these were so pretty. I just love it. So I grabbed 6 of those. I might be getting more, but I thought that was a great price. And I think that's everything from Ross. Now I'll move on to my items from Walmart, because speaking of these items, that the lifelike looking garland, Walmart also had these lifelike looking wreaths. And so this one says natural feel cedar half wreath. And so looking at this when I was in the store, I thought they were real initially, but then I was like, no, it can't be already. And so I was like, oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. And I already had the garlands, so I knew that I wanted to get this because I knew that it had a really natural look and I wanted it. So I thought this was so pretty. I thought it was so lifelike. I'm going to, they have it with a hanger on here, I think, to hang it from the side. Yeah, here it is. They have it to hang it from the side like this. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to hang it the way I was just holding it. I don't think I'm going to hang it from the side like that. I think I like it like this. So I'm going to hang it, and I'll have a big bow on the bottom here. And this part, I'll just have it open. So, or maybe I might wrap ribbon around this part and kind of have it weave through here. And then have a big bow in this opening part here at the bottom. That's what I think I'll do. Yeah, I thought this was beautiful. This was Walmart for $16.97, I think. So basically $17, which was really a great price, guys. I thought that was such a fair, reasonable price for this grapevine wreath garland. So yeah, I grabbed it. I thought it was really a fair price. Also at Walmart, they did have out lots of ribbons, lots of picks, everything. They have trees out, everything. So I did pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these little gold twirly things. I probably should have gotten more because 6 is really not enough. But I don't know why I only got 6. I guess I was just thinking it's still early in the season. I wasn't really sure about my color scheme at the time when I got these, but anyway, I thought they were so pretty. So pretty. I mean, 6 can work, especially if you just use them as accent pieces throughout your tree. You know, you can kind of, oh yeah, you know, you just play with it and put it in there. So anyway, I will probably see if I can find more of these, especially once I put my trees up and start decorating them. Once I start decorating the trees, if I need more, but I will just work with what I have. I have 6 of them, so we'll make it work. So, yep, got that. Then I did also grab 6 of the red ones. They had, oh, looks like I only got 3 red ones. Maybe they didn't have too many red ones to choose from, because I can't imagine I would have only bought 3. Oh, is there another bag? Oh, there's another bag here with red ones in it. I was thinking, why would I only get 3? Right? Like, why would I do that? So there's 6 red ones, exactly like the gold ones. So, yeah, so fun. These are going to be so pretty. And this kind of stuff, guys, adds like dimension and texture to your tree. So you don't want just a flat tree where it's just ornament balls and that's it. You want things that's fun in your tree to kind of give it some more texture and life and add, you know, extra little personality, right? Some whimsy, some you know, gives it that extra zhuzh, right? That's what you want for your tree. You want it to have, you know, extra something. That's what makes it go from just a regular basic tree to like a designer decorated tree. Okay, guys, so here's the other item that I got from Ross that I mentioned earlier, that I got one like this last year. And when I went into the Ross not too far from me and I saw this, actually, yeah, the Ross not too far from me, and I saw this, I made a beeline over to it. I was like, oh my goodness, I don't want anybody to get to it before me because I have to have that item. And of course, as soon as I asked the worker to help me put it in the cart, somebody came over and was like, oh my goodness, I saw that and I wanted it. And I was like, yeah, well, sorry. I was like, it's mine now. So I was so super excited to find this because I did get this exact one last year and they only had one. And so this year I got it and I was really excited to find it. I do think it was a little bit more expensive this year than last year. I think I paid $99 last year and this year it was $150. And so I was like, I think that's a bit much, but I was willing to pay it because it's really tall, guys. Let me see if I can pick it up. It's really big and heavy, and you can see it has a base on it, and it's like ceramic, but it has a ding on it right here, and it's damaged, right? And so I was like, it's damaged, and I don't want to pay this regular price for it. It's damaged, and it's only one, so there's not like I can get another one. So the young lady said, okay, let me check with my manager and see what I can do. And so they gave me 20% off of it, so that made it be like $120 or something like that. So I was like, okay, well, that's fine. Of course, it's not returnable now, and so I was like, no problem. I wasn't planning on returning it anyway. So I was really happy to find this. You guys know every year my YouTube friend and sister for Lisa and I go to the Houston Nutcracker Market every year, and I can guarantee you if I saw something like this there, it would easily start at like $300. So, and that's just ballparking. It'll probably be $350 or more. So to pay $120 or even to pay $150 for this is probably a reasonable price, considering other places it would cost a lot more. And of course they're marking it up because, you know, it's a seasonal item and their specialty is seasonal items. But Ross specialty is not seasonal items and they don't really care. And so it got damaged, you know, they didn't take good care of it. And so they offered me the discount after I asked. They didn't offer, I asked for the discount. And So they gave it. So that's a note to you guys. If you see something in the store and it's damaged and they don't have another one for you to choose from, then it's totally okay to say, hey, this is damaged, to point it out to them and say, I'm willing to purchase it, but I don't want to pay full price for an item that's clearly damaged. And then, see if they'll give you a discount on it. So, and then everybody wins. They still get to sell the merchandise and you get to get the item that you wanted without having to pay the full price. So I was super excited. This was a win. I can guarantee you, even at Hobby Lobby at 50% off, it wouldn't have been, the starting price wouldn't have even been $150. It probably would have been $300 to start. I haven't even seen anything this big at Hobby Lobby. They had some smaller finials, like maybe just this top piece, and it was probably $50 just, or even maybe $80 just for this much. Not even this whole giant thing, which is probably like almost 5 feet tall. So anyway, I got that. Yay, so excited. Super excited about that one. So now I have 2. Yay, so not sure where I'm going to put them yet. But I will put them somewhere. Now, speaking of Hobby Lobby, I did get 2 metal signs from them. I got this one that says Merry Christmas because I'm going to put this outside in my yard along with my ornaments that I have out there. This was $20, and so 50% off of that. So it was $10, and I thought it was fair. I like that it has the little stakes on that so you can put it in the yard. So it was perfect. I grabbed it. It also comes with a hanger if you wanted to hang it, but and I like that it has the green holly on there too. So this is going to be perfect for my front yard. So I grabbed that, which you could also use this inside too. You can put this in your tree. I mean, you could do a lot with this inside your house as well, but I have it for outside. And then for inside, I grabbed this one, this big one that says Merry Christmas. I loved it. I was so excited to grab this, guys, when I saw it and I walked in the store. I was like, oh, I already know what I want. And I went in there just looking around because I was wasting time while Addison was at one of his lessons. And so I saw it and I was like, oh, I want that. And it was $41, $41.99, so $42, 50% off of that. So what's that, $21? So I was like, I'll take it. I want that. And I got it. I was thinking about putting it in the yard at first, but it didn't have anything to hold it down. So I was like, I'll have to attach it to the trees or something. And then I saw the smaller one that has the stakes on it. And I was like, that's great. That's better. I wish that this big one had the stakes on it, or at least an option where you could do that, because I love the size of it. But I'm thinking I'm going to put it on the fireplace mantle. So I'm hoping it won't be too big. That's my concern. If it's too big for the fireplace mantle, then I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm going to do otherwise. But for the price, I thought this was awesome. It's metal. It's lightweight, so it's not heavy at all. But it's absolutely gorgeous. So I grabbed this. So yeah, I'm excited to use it. It has little hooks here if you wanted to hang it like a picture. It has hooks there, so that's perfect. So I guess this is mostly for indoor use if you wanted to. It says Jumbo Wall Decor. It's 47 inches by 26 inches. So yeah, love it. Okay guys, so I got these little candle holders from Walmart. Look at how cute they are. They're a little bow. I thought they were adorable. So I grabbed 2 of them. They're so super cute. I love them. So I grabbed 2 of them. Not really sure where I'm going to use them. Probably on the bookcase though. I thought they were just too cute to not have. And I love that the feet are the ribbons to the bow. Adorable. These were, I think, some weird price. Like they were $7.63 each. I was like, what kind of number is that? That was such a weird random number. But that was the price. So less than $8. So $8 each for the candle holders. I think that's reasonable. I mean, you know, I would pay that. I paid it. I would pay that. I probably wouldn't pay more than $10 for them. But I thought they were really cute. They were really decent size. You know, they're kind of tall. So I thought they were fair. I grabbed them up. I'm going to use them. I thought they were super cute. I'll probably put them somewhere in here. You guys will see them. So, yeah. So, guys, yeah, that is it. I hope that you all have enjoyed this video and all the goodies that you've seen here today. And if so, be sure to give it a thumbs up. You know, that helps me out tremendously. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know if you're thinking about Christmas already, if your mind is not even there yet, or if you're already kind of brainstorming ideas like, what color scheme am I going to do? If you're going to have a theme this year, or if you're just going to free for all and just see where things fall, right? So leave me a comment below and let me know kind of where your thoughts are. For me this year, I was initially thinking I was going to do red and green because I have some trees up in my attic that's already decorated. You guys know in my previous years, I decorated some Christmas trees and I used a cellophane wrap to wrap them up and just put them up decorated already. So my plan is to have my husband take those trees down. They're already decorated. All I need to do is kind of fill in some blanks, you know, adjust them a bit, and then that's perfect. I thought I had 2 trees decorated in red and green, so I was like, that's going to be perfect. And then I would just add my new Christmas tree, and then it'll be great. Well, it turns out 2 trees are decorated in gold, and then 1 tree is decorated in red and green. So I was like, okay, what am I going to do here? So I'm going to use both color schemes, I think, and I'm just going to have to figure out where am I going to do what. You guys know I usually like to follow a color scheme at least throughout the downstairs, one color scheme. So if I'm going to do red and green, I will do that throughout the downstairs, or if I'm going to do gold, I'll do that all upstairs or vice versa. But I don't generally do red in the entryway and then gold in the living room. I don't like to do that generally. So who knows, this year I might kind of marry 2 themes into one. We'll see. I don't know. So you'll have to just follow me along on this journey and see where it takes us, right? So that's kind of where I am in my thoughts. I do have this 1 tree that I will be decorating all new, since it's a brand new tree, and I'm super excited about it because it is a different look than what I normally do. And so you guys can see it there because it is different. It's a different style from what I normally do. So I'm excited about decorating it and actually seeing the ornaments, because with the style of tree like this, the ornaments will hang through and you can actually really see them. So I'm excited to do something different because you guys know I generally like to have my trees full and the branches really close together and the ornaments tucked in so that, you know, everything is neat, and then have my whimsical pieces out like that. So with this tree being kind of wispy and really kind of like they are in nature, then, you know, we'll see how the decorating for this comes along. So that video will be coming up really soon. So make sure that your notification bells are clicked, and make sure that you have subscribed if you haven't already. It costs you nothing, guys. Like, why not? Go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's free, but it helps me out tremendously. So yeah. And so if you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate your support. I appreciate you for spending some time with me today. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And for my faithful family members, you all know I love you so very much. And of course, I look forward to seeing all of you on the next video. Much love and many blessings. Bye-bye.